Hello YouTube, hello FlossTube. Welcome to XOXO Mary. I'm Mary and I'd love to share with you my crafts that I enjoy, especially cross stitch. I do have to start off with an apology to my subscribers. I used to have a planner video. I also shared fly lady plans and cooking and lifestyle sort of things. Unfortunately, we ended up opening up some businesses and I got too busy, and I actually have to apologize because I never explained to anybody what happened to me, and I kind of left it there, and 10 years later here I am. So I apologize about not explaining where I went, and I hope you can forgive me. So now I want to be part of the FlossTube community because I love cross stitching, and during COVID, I started watching FlossTube and just loved it. Then I tried it, and at first it was difficult because I had nobody to teach me. It was just all FlossTube that really taught me what to do. And first, I bought a project in Amazon, and I didn't realize that you had to separate the floss, so I was stitching on 6 threads. So my border was like super thick, and then after I realized that, I started stitching the house. I'll show it to you. It's really embarrassing, and somehow it was miscounted, and I just put the project away because I didn't want to frog it. And I was talking to my daughter the other day, and I was like, I don't know what to do with this because I really don't want to restart it. I don't want to frog it. And she suggested that I just do a pillow with the house, and I thought that might be a good idea. So I'll share that with you. Well, let me tell you a little bit about myself. So yes, I'm not a new YouTuber, but I am a new floss tuber. I have 2 children, adult children. When I first did YouTube, my children were still in school, but now actually, my daughter is being called to the bar in September, so she's an adult now, almost ready to move out, which I'm sad, but I know that has to happen. And then my son he's studying to be a pilot. He has his pilot's license, but he's, I think, about a few months away from getting his commercial pilot's license, so we're excited about that. It's just been crazy. Like, 10 years is a long time, but it just seems like yesterday when I was still a busy, active mom driving my kids everywhere, and now I'm like able to do cross stitch and have more free time. So I am here, and I'm hoping that I can join this community and share my love for crafting. Okay, so let's get started, and I will share with you my whips. Now, I have to preface that this is my first one, and I did not keep good records of my projects and the names and the counts and all that. I will start doing that hopefully next video that I share. I also want to share with you a binder that I have, and I haven't really used it. I've kept it, I have it, I've organized it, but have I used it? Not really. So this is my stitching binder, and when I first started, I had printed out a bunch of stuff like needlework, glossary, this here, which I want to do this month, and I've kept record on my other planner, but I want to do it here so I see all my projects. But it lists your whips and then the days, and then you just cross it off if you've worked on it. So in 2021, I tried to work on it. So this here is a monthly stitching plans. So you have like your whips, your sals, your finishes, and things like that. This one here is Projects to FFO. This here is the Master Stitch List. This here is Chart Inventory. Here is Project Records. This here is Project Shopping List. And then patterns that I have that I want to complete, that I've just kept in like page protectors, and some of the free ones that I've received. So it's all in a binder here, and I plan to start using that, and I'll share that with you. I also have a planner that I purchased from Indigo, which is like Barnes and Nobles for the States. It's from the Leather Gallery, and it's from 2024 to 2025. This is the first month that I've used, which is January. So instead of my, like the Book of Days, I'm using this instead. And I've been able to stitch every day, which is lovely. I really enjoy it. I love planners. That's why I had a planner channel before. And I love sharing the things that I discover and things that I'm doing for myself, and hopefully that helps other people out. So I look forward to sharing the things with you. Since this is my first FlossTube, I would love it if you subscribe to my channel. Before I forget, most of these pages are free, and I will put the link. Now I printed this out like 3 years ago, so hopefully it still works, but I will link it out for you guys if you're interested in making a binder like mine. And the other thing is with this planner that I have, it's like my Book of Days. I actually have put things that I've received. Like this is from Hillside Rookery. I had a purchase, and that was on the envelope, so I printed it. And this one was at Etsy store that sent me this postcard. So I put stuff like that in my planner. And like, for example, this here is from one of my favorite magazines. It's what is that called? Delphines. It's a magazine from England, and I think it's like every quarter. I love it, and I look forward to purchasing it. And there's a lot like of notes in this binder, so I really enjoy it. And I'm going to use that instead of a Book of Days. So I made a list of my whips. I have added one more, and I completed one, so I have 11 whips to show you. The first one I want to show you, I'm not doing this in order, so hopefully this works out, is the first one that I bought from Amazon. So it is this one here. It's a Jan Lin needlecraft, and what I liked about it, it had a house, and it had some bee stuff. So this is the one that I purchased. I thought, oh, okay, should be easy. Well, like I said, I initially started sewing with strands of floss, not a strand, but 6 strands of floss. And it comes in like this, right? So my assumption was that I just sew this, but really you're supposed to separate them and stitch either 1 or 2 depending on the instructions. And obviously I did not read the instructions. So yeah, it was big first time mistake. So as you see, very thick border. And you know what, I think I'm just gonna take the house and the tree and make it into a pillow, because yeah, it just didn't work out. So that was my first ever project, and yeah, that was a fail. Okay, so the next one I have that I want to share with you is this free pattern I got, and it is I don't have the front cover, but I've seen other people have stitched this up, and it's beautiful. It's called it's by the Solitary Stitcher, and if I could find the link, I will link it. It's actually very easy because it only has 6 colors of floss, and I did it on a 14 count Aida, so super easy. I stitched this, and then I think I got up to here, like this, just this part. And this was during a very, very tough time. And I put it away because it kind of reminded me of, you know, some of the tough times. And I just didn't want to go to that memory. And then I thought about it more. And I thought, you know what? It's actually, I should like really celebrate this piece, because I've come through that tough time and everything's really great, and I should celebrate that this helped me get through the tough time. So I've started stitching on it again. I've completed a lot more stuff. I'm on the letters now, and super pretty. Even though there's only 6 colors, it's like so nice. My needle minder is says Stitch Happy, and this was from Fat Quarter Shop. So I think I got it in one of my quarterly or monthly membership kit things. So yeah, that is almost done. So I'd love to see that finished and on my wall. And I am just storing that in just a bag I got from Amazon. Wow, this is how I stored floss before. And that's it. So that one I worked on today, and I'm going to keep on working on it. Now this is not in order. It's just things that I've been working on that I put aside. And so the next one is in this bag here. It's very pretty. I got it from an Etsy shop. I don't think there's any tag, so I don't know who it's from, but super pretty. It's the Home Sweet Home from Fat Quarter Shop, and there was a special on, I think last week, where if you purchase so much, you would get this pattern for free. I got this years ago, and it is on a 14 count. I don't know what the color is, but I'm almost done. So I should finish that off. And this is a beautiful bag that a planner friend of mine made me, and I love it so much. Isn't it pretty? And I keep my floss in here. And now, this is how I used to store my floss before I started putting them in thread drops. But this is a coin collector plastic case, and you can get this on Amazon. And what I loved about it is you can put your bobbins in, right? And you can also, there's a little kind of flap here and you can tie your excess threads on it so you know what color it belongs to. And you can fold it up. You can, fold it up small or fold it up in half. And I store it in here. And I loved using that, but I've decided to do my bobbins and my threads in a different way, sort of, which I want to share with you because I love it. So I'm not sure if I'll be like using the coin sheets to store my floss in while I kit it up in a project. So this again is the project bag. Okay, the next one that I also got from that quarter shop, and I believe it was a stitch long, but I put it away, is the mini village. And so pretty. And I actually picked it up a little bit and started to do another house. So this is what, sorry, it's not ironed, but oh well. And so I started stitching another house, and I'd like to get that completed. And then I store the Aurifil threads in this, and this was, I actually think you can get this at Michael's. It's called Craft Medley, and it's a box set, and it comes with 3 different boxes inside, but I took the boxes out, so I could take this out, and I just store the Aurifil threads in there, and then I just have this little, I don't know, I think I got that at the dollar store. So I store this project in here. Okay, the next project I have is, oh, this one here. Okay, so I am so upset. So this is my Maggie May, and I really wanted her finished. And I'm upset because I've lost the actual pattern. Like look, it's almost done. And I have the front cover, and I have like the thread information and all that, but I've lost the pattern. I've looked everywhere. I can't find it, and I'm so upset. So I might have to repurchase it, which, I'm so upset. But I changed the flosses, and I used a lot of what was in my stash. I also, I have a lot of anchor thread because Michael's was getting rid of their anchor threads, so I bought a bunch. And then Joann's right now is selling them in the States for 40 cents a thread. I don't know what that's called. What is this called? A bobbin, or what is this? A thread like this. So I'm slowly collecting. Like last week I collected all the blues. So I've used some of them, and I actually like the anchor thread. It's really nice. So I'm storing it in another Amazon bag that I purchased. But oh, I'm so upset about losing the pattern. I brought it along with me to stitch with, when I'm waiting, and I misplaced it. Oh, so sad. Okay, the next project I have, okay, I've seen that one already. What is this? Okay, so I was in Arizona last year, and I bought a bunch of, it wasn't really like, I wanted to go to the attic, but the attic was closed the day that I was available to go. And a friend of mine told me, I think it was Karen. Hi, Karen. She was at the stitching get-together. She said that sometimes, I think it was her anyways, if I'm wrong, sorry. But she said that sometimes you can call, or was it Erica? I'm not sure, but she said you could call the attic sometimes, and like there's always somebody there, and they might let you in if they're not too busy. So I got this little pink house, NW48, by Annie B's Folk Art. And I didn't get very far. I started stitching it. Let me take it out of the hoop. I started stitching it, but it was a little mistake. I'm sorry, it's so wrinkled. You can barely see it. It was a mistake, and I said, forget it. So I have to frog and get back to it. Anyways, here's the threads. I have multiple ways of storing threads, but here's the threads. And I really, this should be a quick stitch, but yeah, I have to take some time, figure it out, and start on it again. That one was my first one. I showed you this one already. Next one is that it? Oh, this one here. This one is, I love this. I saw Cardamom Pins. She had this, and Eric and I were talking about it, and did she end up finishing this? I'm not sure. But this is from Modern Folk Embroidery, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So I went to Silks for You, and I wanted to order floss or silk floss that was like blackbird, but I wanted it to be silk, and I ordered a hank, and it ended up, this is how I store it, in this jewelry box, and to keep it safe. But it's not that black brown that I thought. It's more of a gray, and it's still pretty. I ordered actually 2 hanks because I wasn't sure how much, and it was actually very reasonable. So I think one hank was like $50, and so it was much cheaper than ordering silks like Joie de whatever. I don't know what it is, but so this is as far as I've gotten. It's a big piece of thread. This thread I got from Amazon, and I love the color. I don't know the count. It's either like a 40 or a 38. I'm not sure. But it's like, it was so big, and the price was reasonable. I like the color. So I'll leave a link if you're interested, but I don't know the count. So sorry about that. But yeah, I'm stitching this on there, and this pin keep is from Hobby Lobby, I believe, and it says "Hello, Lovely." And I'm keeping it in a Fat Quarter Shop project bag that comes with my Stitch Quarterly, I think. And what a beautiful pattern. And then look at the picture behind. So pretty. Jacob always does everything so well. So this is the Verland sampler, the AKGIT 1833. The next project I have is kept in this Canada project bag by Be Busy Bags. I believe she's on Etsy. So this pattern was purchased on eBay with Vivister, and it's this here. It's a Quaker flag, and there's a lot of people that are stitching their flags, and I love this because I'm really, one day I would love to own a cabin actually in the States, but close to us, and I want to have like flags of American flags and Canadian flags. And so this was part of my leap year whip. And so far, this is as far as I've gotten. I have done all the boxes. And I was doing this white, or sort of very light gray, is really hard to stitch with, even though this is a 14 count. So I was kind of getting frustrated, and so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do all the boxes and then I'm gonna sew the maple leaf because that looks like fun. So I started doing that, and that's part of my leap year sal. This is my Charlotte Warrington. Let me try to roll it down a bit. So this is my Charlotte Warrington, and these here I got from the dollar store, and they're flamingo clips for towels. But yeah, so this is my Charlotte Warrington. I'm working on my July portion, and I love it. It's big, it's huge, but it's fun. I am storing the threads in this berry bag made for Charlotte Warrington. I have, this is the pattern booklet, and it has a picture, computerized picture of the whole project, or the sampler. It's huge. It'll be interesting. It's going to be a very heavy stitch here, the house and the grass and everything, but it should be fun. So I'm working on this right now, but because I did it on Ada, they have a quote for Ada that I'm going to use instead. And I can't wait to stitch this woman with her dog. So cute. So that is my Charlotte Warrington. Isn't that pretty? I was really humming and hawing about buying this because I could make my own, but it was so pretty, and I already spent the money on the Charlotte Warrington, so I thought it's a special project. So I thought I'll just get it. And the berry bags are beautiful. They're so pretty. It has a Stitch Folk tag. And then it also came, oh, I forgot. It also came with, what is this called? This thing here. It has a picture of the castle, and then I put this on. But these are all the threads, and I love them. Now, this I want to share with you because these are bobbins, but they're also floss drops. And you can actually, take a look here, you can wrap it around and store it this way. And then when you're kitting up, you can just, it's like, you can do it like this, which I love. So I'm going to convert all of my floss to these. And I got these from Amazon, and I'll share a link. But I love this, and I love the clear bobbin. And what I do is I cut out the number from the DMC little package, and I just glue it onto these acrylic bobbinators, or bobbins, and they're great. So that's how I store my floss. And I saw the Seattle stitcher do this, where she kind of twists it and stores it. Hi Megan, I'm excited to meet you on Saturday. So excited. Anyways, so that goes in here. So pretty. I love it. It makes it more enjoyable seeing this pretty bag. Okay, and then what do I have here? Okay, shared the AKGIT. So this one is my latest start, and I wasn't going to do it, but I belong to a Fabric of the Month club with Traditional Stitcher, and I got this fabric. So I've seen a lot of people stitching this. It's a sal, And I thought, okay, I have to do this because it's so pretty. So I joined, and I actually, it's kind of funny because I know they've released more, and it's from Etsy, and I haven't received my pattern, so I'm going to have to contact them. But this is it. So it's the Deadly Aquarium cell, and since this was a fabric, I thought, oh, I have to. So I did. And this is my small start. But isn't that beautiful? And this is I think this is a 36 or a 38 count. I don't know what the name is. I should, because I just got it. I'm so sorry. I'll try to be more organized next time. Well, and then this is my smaller jewelry kit box that I shared. I have some floss here and some safety pins, a pin keeper. I have some stuff that's been bobbinated, but it's a really easy thing to do. I put scissors in here and whatever, but it's really easy. And I know that what is that get together that's coming in late spring with Lizzie Kate. Is it Lizzie Kate? But they're going to show you how to make this, so I'm excited because a lot of the girls at the get together were really liking this. So I have a bunch of other ones that I have done, and maybe I'll share that with you in another video. Okay, so yeah, I just started this Deadly Aquarium, and oh my god, I'm excited. And this is a bag that I purchased from Amazon, and I like it because it has a separate, like a see-through separate pocket that has a zip, and then it has handles, and then it has that. So I just purchased it, tried it, love it. Christmas in July. I got this pattern quite a long time ago. I loved it. Was humming and hawing on what floss color I should use. It is the Quaker Christmas. I actually was at the Shepherd's Bush in May. We were on a camping trip, or travel, like we traveled to the States, and was gone for like 3 weeks, and we were able to stop by the Shepherd's Bush. And I actually saw this stitched up, and it was beautiful. It's by the Bygone Stitches, and it's so pretty, so pretty. So I have this. I don't know what fabric. But it's so pretty, and I thought it would be perfect. I got this, I think I got this either at Shepherd's Bush or one of my Fabric of the Month fabrics. So I want to start it, and I was planning on starting it in July, but I wanted to finish up that True Comfort, and so I'm planning on doing this hopefully on the 25th. And the floss I was thinking about using is this DMC 936. We'll see. We'll see. So it's in one of these bags that I got from Be Busy Bags. Okay, so this is one of my Stitch Quarterlies. It's Fall Harvest. Haven't done anything with it. Have the floss, sorry, there's floss drops, and this bag, very pretty. I've completed the bunny, but I haven't done the carrot, so I'd like to do that. And again, I stored my floss in these coin collectors pages that I purchased from Amazon. And the fabric, don't know, I think I got this unknown fabric from Amazon. Again, this is when I first started stitching, so that's that. And then, let's see, what else do I have here? Well, this is a new one that I just got from Stitch Quarterly, and I'm using the needle minder right now, but it's Be My Honey pattern. It comes with, you know, all the floss and the material, fabric, and the beautiful bag. I like this bag, so that's that. What else do I have? I think I have more kits than I do whips. Oh, this one. So I printed this out during the pandemic. It's so pretty, but I haven't stitched it yet. So I have, oh look, I know what it says. So this I bought at Shepherd's Bush, and this is a 36 linen by Picture This Plus, and yeah, so pretty. And I haven't actually organized the floss. It's all like this. So I'm gonna have to put those on my floss drop bobbins. I think I'll do this in the fall because I'm too much into like Jolly July and finishing off some of my samplers. So we'll do that in the fall. And then this here, I think I got this from 123 Stitch. Oh dear. It's the floral motif. Oh, you can see it there. And I have the fabric that I'm stitching it on, which is lightly salted, not roasted linen, 36 count. Very pretty. I'm stitching it all on DMC and have to still bobbinate it. This one also, I purchased this, let me just see here, Old Town Needleworks in Arizona. So that's the stitching store, quilting store that I went to. They have a lot more quilting than they do stitching. This one's called Top Notch Cup of Tea, and they had it all kitted up because with silks, because it was a stitch along, I think, and haven't started it at all. And then I'm going to stitch it on this fabric. I've already used it for something. Don't know what it is. It's very loose, so I'm thinking it's like a, maybe like a 28 count. So that, it's going to be a while before I stitch this. But yeah, that's that. Okay, this is another Stitch Quarterly. It's Summertime Paradise. It had a really cute needle minder. And actually this fabric is really cute. I want to show it to you because It's so cute. I'm sorry about the crinkling. That's what a lot of people say, so I'm going to say it too. And look at this. It's got the sand and the skies, and then you stitch the house, which is, oh, where is it? Does it show it here? Oh, there. Stitch the house. That'll be really cute. So, that'd be a cute pillow, actually. So I have that. Here's another one. This was a little project bag that I got from the dollar store, but I don't like it, and I should put it in something different because the vinyl, I think, has taken some of the color off the actual picture. This one is Autumn Hill. So pretty. I'm using this Zweigart. What count is this? Oh, Bristol 46 count. Should I take it out of the bag so you guys can see? So this, pretty. 46 count. Yeah, 46 count. That should be fun. And kitted up with my stash. I think it's all the call for threads, but here, still haven't bobbinated it. This is, I love these bags. So this one here, I ordered, I think, from 123 Stitch, and it is A Little Bit of Spring by Blackbird Design. So pretty. Okay, front page. So pretty. This fabric is 36 count flax Edinburgh linen. Pretty. And then here are all the DMC floss. I bought this at 123 Stitch. I love that website. It's so easy to overspend because number one, it's like $4.99 for shipping to Canada, and then it's like you could just click one thing and it puts all the floss, and click another and it'll put all the fabric, the call for fabric. Super easy. Plus the shipping is very cheap, so that's awesome. Oh, I got this bag from Shepherd's Bush, and in it is the vibrant flowers, and I have all the call for silks in here, and yeah, I'm excited to stitch this. There's so much to stitch, and sometimes I wish I had found out about cross-stitching much earlier. I mean, when my daughter and my son had their activities, I could have been stitching and completing all these beautiful patterns. Mind you, the patterns that I have got are new, but still. I could have had a full wall. But I'm slowly working on it. This here is an empty frame because I'm going to put a picture of me and my family when we were at the Strawberry Hills gate, or the place, when we were in England, and so I kind of want to put a photo of us right above the actual piece. I also belong to I joined a cross-stitch reading club. It's called the Stitching Book Club, and for Pattern for Little Women. This one here, it's in black and white. I'm sorry, didn't print it in color. But I got the whole kit that she had, and this was quite a long time ago. So here is the fabric, so pretty. Let me see if it has the information on it. Here's all the floss, and this, and oh, there's more, hold on. was all kitted up for me. It's so bad. Here, and she even provided a needle, a needle, but I don't know, I lost the sheet that has like the information for this, I think. Oh, and then she has a bookmark too. Maybe it has it in here. Let me just check. Nope. Nope. Anyways, that'll be fun to stitch up because it has like a pretty house. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. So, that's another one. We're getting there here. So, the other thing, now, I won a prize from the Raspberry Stitcher. I think that's her name. Anyway, she's so nice, and we've like kind of messaged or liked each other's projects on Instagram, and she had a sale, and it was a Jessie Watson. I love this binder because it keeps all the pages together. Anyways, I kept on saying that I was going to start it, but I haven't started it. And I have it all kitted up, and I really like it, and I really want to start it. So, maybe this fall. Anyways, here is my fabric. I think it's just a white, maybe it's like a 28 count, something like that. What is that? It starts with a Z. Zagard? I don't know, but I don't know. And then I have all the flosses on drops. This is a different type of drop. But I'm going to change it to the other ones because I want to be able to store them. And then this was my little floss drop thing for this one, and I put it on here. So I'm so excited to start this, but I think it's going to have to be in the fall. I don't want to. I already have 11, and I don't know if I can handle any more than that. Even though I want to start it, we'll see. These ones here. So I have these kitted up. This is Animal Cracker series, and this is the one. It's part of the Maggie May, the pattern I lost. So this one is Miss Hazel, and it's the squirrel. So cute. And then this one here is the Bobbin. So cute. And I have his flosses on here. So those two are in this Amazon bag. What else do I have here? Oh, this one. So this bag belongs to B Bunny. B is for Bunny by La Di Da. Don't know what, here it is. I do know what fabric this is. This is from, this 32 count parchment linen, Weeks Dye Works, and it's from the Hobby House Needleworks. So it's that. So pretty. I'm not going to take it out of its plastic, but so pretty. And here's a floss. So nice. We're getting there. We're getting there. I think these are all my quarterly. Yeah, this one is really cute. It's called Oh Dear, and it's also for my quarterly Stitch Quarterly. There's the fabric, and for the floss, and this is a bag. Okay, this I got from Fat Quarter Shop, or it was in one of my membership bags. Now, I don't know where I got this from, but it's Bent Creek. I don't know if I like the colors. And it's super, super big holes. I don't exactly know where I even got this, but it's here. And I actually, like, I want to teach my nieces how to cross stitch, and also one of my girlfriend's granddaughters. She's very artistic, and she's so excited to learn how to cross stitch. So I might give them that pattern. I also got the new floss from Classic Colorworks, and it came with a pattern. So that's that. And I have it in an Amazon bag. I think I got this from eBay, and it was all kitted up. It has all the floss. It has the fabric. There's two types of fabric. And then there's the backing. It's called Sister Sampler Pin Keep. So, haven't started it. Would love to, but I gotta pace myself. You know, I just gotta pace myself. Then I have this, which is Floral Heart Kit. I think I got this again at eBay. So it comes with, oh boy, what's this? Oh, the floss, the ribbon, the backing fabric, the linen. So pretty, so elegant and tiny. It looks so pretty when it's completed. So I have that. I think there's only a couple more. Okay, so this one I got from the Stitching Magazine, and it's Buds Bloom Pin Cushion Kit. It's a Brasconia. I'm not sure how I feel about the colors. We'll see. So that's that. Okay. This one here I got from the Fat Quarter Shop, and it's Flea Market Flowers. And I think I got the kit because it comes with all the floss and the fabric. It's a 14 count Ida. Oh no, I think it's a 25 count Laguna. Haven't started it, but it's so pretty. And I think I got this from just the dollar store. I'm just keeping them in there. These were my earlier purchases before I really started to get into cross stitching, and I was still figuring things out. I have this, and it was only like $15, and it's a dimension kit. Kathy Hex Studio. My girlfriend loves mermaids, so I either wanted to give this to her or stitch it for her, so we'll see. Oh, there's just a couple more. Alright, this is my container where I put all my kits. Little ones here. So I got this from the Cross Stitch Magazine. It's a needle book. You can either make it a dog or a cat. It's really cute. And it comes with all the thread and fabric. This I got for the dollar store for $5. And it's like a seaside cross stitch. Is it cross stitch? Either it's a cross stitch. Oh, I think it is cross stitch. Comes with the fabric and the threads. Cute. And then this one here was $5. I think it was at Michael's. That's really cute. Okay, I think we have filmed long enough, and what I plan to do is next FlossTube, I will share with you my patterns that I have not kitted up, and maybe share with you an update on my stitching and what other things, maybe my floss storage. But I hope you enjoyed what I had to share. I'm so excited to be on FlossTube and get connected with you all. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk to you very soon. Bye.